might take a bit to connect. Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go.
Hey.
Okay.
Um.
So if I stop this,
There now live.
they see what they see. I'm live?
Yeah.
Okay. The delay is a lot. Okay, so they can see it. Okay. Drag my face and try and line it up. Okay. How does that look?
Ew, I hear myself twice with
Oh
the
yeah,
oh yeah, because I'm watching the
yeah.
stream.
Turn the stream
All
on.
right.
Oh, you know that actually doesn't look too bad. All right, I think we're.
Yeah, we're good.
I just have to. Okay, if I make this full screen, my face is gonna be somewhere. So, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I can kind of see it in the background. All right. Okay. I'm gonna send out the link. Tweet out the link. Okay, yeah. Stream URL. I'm gonna tweet it out. Um. Watch the stream, and then I'm gonna retweet that on my.
Okay. So I'm gonna switch out my jersey.
The link that I sent out is not the right one. I don't know how to.
All right, there we go.
Stream your. Oh, there we go. Okay. No, that's not the right link either. What the heck? Hold on.
Here, let me send you the link because I'm literally watching it.
Oh, okay, yeah. It says stream URL. I'm showing everybody this, but no one's on it anyway. Oh, yeah. Dude, this is the most bootleg stuff ever.
Hold up. Bro, apparently there's no audio.
There isn't?
I guess. I thought I heard it though. Hold on.
Are you just muted? Like, is the stream just muted?
Oh, only you. They can't hear you.
What? Hold on. Is that better? Can they hear me now? I don't know how to change that.
Okay, yeah. I turn on the stream. I can hear you.
You can? Okay. It's just super loud if I have it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, your linked work. 4 people. Here.
Oh, 4 people. Oh yeah. Okay, I need to tweet out the link. Okay. Are we good to start? Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the live stream then, everybody. This is our first one doing this. We'll get it better. This is like the most bootleg thing ever. Like if you guys see my streaming thing, Zoom won't let me turn on my camera, so I gotta figure that out. So I just like, it's weird. Hold on. I need to get my iPad. I need to get the stats in front of me. We could start off just talking about the game because it was not a good one. Denver, they came out fine, but they did not keep up the energy. The bench, especially, that second quarter was really, really bad. And just like it, I thought we had found a solution to what the bench problem was, but without Boogie, Naz Reid was just like he was literally doing whatever he wanted.
Yeah, I know. The lack of size really showed, I guess, on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Like the starters did super well in the first quarter. I think got out to like a 7-point lead at one point. And then literally outscored the Wolves starters by 14 at half, and we were down like 15, or something like that. And yeah, the bench problems just, I don't know. It felt like it was just like one of those games. They were making everything. Nuggets were missing everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so
it was just
those happened, but the bench obviously was horrendous too.
No, it was just not good overall. We don't have a chat. Like I don't think we have a chat at least. I don't know how to enable a chat. Wait, hold on.
What? I can see it if you just go to the stream on YouTube.
Oh yeah, actually. Wait, does YouTube not let you show your chat on a? Oh my God.
I don't know.
I guess YouTube doesn't let you see your chat on OBS. That's dumb. Really, man?
Dude, where is the donations button for real?
That's stupid.
Nugget starters lead the league in field goal percentage as a group.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, honestly.
Without Murray and Porter.
Yeah,
they're Jeff Green.
They've had the number one offense in the NBA since Christmas, and they are 13-5 since that point, like since Christmas. So they've been doing good. The bench has been much, much better, and that's even with Facu playing, most of those games except the last two.
But it tells you just how amazing Jokic is.
Yeah.
This like starting lineup of Jokic and then like a 20-win team is leading the league in starter whatever field goal percentage.
Yeah, it's just man, it's ridiculous. I don't know how he does it because this team is not, it shouldn't be this good. So the fact that he's even got us in this point is just insane. And then the bench, a lot of it had to do with DeMarcus Cousins not being there. Because he was just his size, his presence, just when the other team has a backup big, is so felt. Like Jamaica Green and Zeke Naji are two big guys. They couldn't do anything against Naz Reid. And Naz Reid is not like some force to be reckoned with, but he was doing everything he wanted inside. He was clogging up everything, and then it also didn't help that they couldn't make a shot to save their lives.
Yeah, Boogie, he can't really like move anymore. He just kind of waddles out there, but like the strength is still there, and the rebounding, like you can tell it makes a difference. Mm-hmm. Even though he's been shooting really bad, really, really bad. It just feels different with his size. And
he's just he's not even like good on defense. It's just his presence there. It's just so much better. Send Facu to Kazakhstan. I wish. I wish we could. He wasn't always the main problem with the bench. I think everyone thought he was the main problem, but he never was. It's just like the fact that there's no wing. We don't have a single wing on the bench at all. PJ Dozier's gone, so there's no wings. There's two undersized guards with Bones and Forbes. Neither are good on defense. Rivers is the other guy, and he's okay. They're not going to play Reed for some reason. So like they
Yeah,
just
I don't know why, because that's what it feels like we're missing off the bench. Is like, I mean, you look at who's playing. Like Bones, horrible defender right
mhm.
now. Forbes is I can't even watch Forbes on defense
Oh
without getting a
jeez,
headache.
yeah, it's bad.
Um, and like we just don't have like a point of attack, like lockdown perimeter defender, especially with pretty small bigs inside when Boogie's out.
Yeah,
It's tough, and it's tough for Jokic too. Like the still even in the starting lineup, the perimeter defense isn't too great
yeah,
outside of Gordon. So yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I feel like I don't know why, like that's Davon Reed's whole thing. Like he
Hmm.
literally locked up LeBron
Yeah,
a couple times, and yeah, I mean he's shooting well too. So I have no idea why Malone keeps like
yeah. I
keeping him
mean,
on the bench.
like,
I thought when Campazzo was going to go off the bench, or out of the rotation, I thought Reed was going to fill his spot. Like I thought.
yeah. No, yeah.
I don't.
I don't know. I don't get his philosophy behind it. I mean, I get that Rivers has been playing well. Like I'll give him his credit. He's been playing well lately. But I mean, this game wasn't good. He I mean, nobody played defense today. I don't think we should single out anybody because no one played good defense. But
Yeah.
the whole team in general just looked like. I mean, they looked like they were on the end of a 5-game road trip or a 6-game road trip, which they are, and they still have a back-to-back tomorrow.
Hmm.
So honestly, it's not the worst thing that they had a stinker
Yeah, I
because
know.
it gave the starters the fourth quarter off, gave them some rest. Um, so
Yeah,
that'll be good.
and
I see a lot of people talking about Forbes. So he didn't have a good first couple games with us. He got going against the Pistons the second game, I believe, and then against the Pelicans he did really good. Um, but like I see a lot of people saying that, oh, like what's the point of getting Forbes if you have Marcus Howard? And like to an extent, I guess I kind of agree because they are two very very similar players, but I don't know. Like I don't know how to feel about that. Like I think Forbes is more consistent, but Howard played pretty good. I thought when he got rotation minutes.
yeah, that's true. Um, I don't know. I mean, they do play the same role. I guess it's just more experience from Forbes.
Hmm.
Um, I guess I don't know. It was just one of those games, dude. Like
Yeah,
Torian Prince had what 23 points.
yeah. He's
Torian Prince hit 6 threes. Beasley hit 4 threes. Patrick Beverly hit 3 threes.
yeah,
And yeah, if Embiid stole the MVP away from Jokic, that would be
yeah.
disrespectful.
Like I think you are right.
Rigged
It does make it is pretty close. Like I honestly think that right now the MVP race is I think Jokic and then Giannis and Embiid in whatever order you want him. That's probably
Mhm.
my top three. But yeah, like I think he is having a better season um, than Embiid, Jokic is. But at the same time, like Embiid is having a great one. Voter fatigue is a very very real thing. So if the voters don't want to vote Jokic in again, like I don't think that would be I don't think
Yeah,
that would
I feel like voter fatigue really comes into play like the third year. Like players
yeah,
can win back to back MVPs,
that's true.
um, as we've seen. So I don't know. I don't know if that's as big of a deal this year. Moving forward, it definitely will be. Like I don't know if Jokic is going to win another MVP simply because of that,
Yeah.
unless it's like 4 or 5 years down the line. Um, but yeah, Jokic is number one right now. I think Embiid or Curry is still the like betting odd favorite.
Embiid is the betting favorite right now.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, Basketball Reference has it at like 50% for Jokic.
yeah. I trust the
Uh,
basketball reference one more, the algorithm,
yeah.
um, more than the betting odds. The betting odds are weird. Uh, I don't know. Good. LeBron 1, Ja 2, Steph 3. That's the worst list I've ever heard. I'm sorry.
The worst
I think Ja is like slowly creeping his way into the top 5. I don't know what the top 5 is. I think Jokic, Giannis, and Embiid is top 3.
But Ja couldn't beat
Yeah.
Embiid the Embiidless Sixers last night. I think he went 1 for 7 in the last minute
He did not have a
of
good
regulation
overtime.
going into OT, and he missed 2 free throws.
He did not have a good overtime.
Yeah, but he still did finish with whatever 37
Yeah,
something and something.
yeah. It's a 4 and 5. I mean, I think. Oh man, do you put Demar in there in the fourth spot or the fifth
Uh,
spot?
I guess I still feel like I don't know. Is Curry still up there?
I
Like,
don't know. He's been in a major slump, like a
dude, I can't. I'm
major
trying to
slump.
watch this game, bro. The Warriors are like tied with the Spurs. My stream won't load. 2 minutes left and they're tied. I need to see a Curry choke.
Oh, what the Imani Bates, his
Oh, shit.
future with Memphis has suddenly come into question. He's not going to play their next game.
Like Memphis University
Yeah,
or whatever, bro.
I mean he's not.
I don't know what Penny Hardaway has been doing with Wiseman and
I, Imani Bates, his like measurables when they showed them were like horrible. The only player slower than him was Jared Sullinger, which is like hilarious. I know you're an Ohio
really.
State guy, so you know Jared
Yeah.
Sullinger, but
Hey, he's a legend.
he
He's a
wasn't the
legend.
slightest of foot.
I know.
So
I know.
like, and he has like apparently ridiculously small arms and small hands, and he's just like
Yeah.
obviously he's not very big. He's extremely skinny. But like that's just very weird. Very weird. I thought Memphis was gonna be very. I mean, they have him and Jalen Duren. Jalen Duren's gonna go top
Yeah,
in the
I know.
lottery.
But it's like Penny Hardaway is obviously paying players,
Oh yeah,
which I mean,
everyone
happens.
everyone does. Yeah.
Yeah, but it came out with like Wiseman and I don't know some other. Like I remember Wiseman could only play like 9 games or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. Ja is 3-0 against Jokic. Cool, dude.
uh, what else? What else
Honestly,
happened? in
if
this?
any of those games were without Morant,
Ooh, if
are they really 3-0 against us this season? I
yeah,
thought they were
because
like
they won the
2.
first two, and then the third game was in Denver, but I mean, we were still missing Murray and MPJ, but they were fully healthy. I'm pretty sure. No, wait, they weren't even fully. They were missing Bane and everyone in the third game. But the third game, the bench did bench things. What was I gonna look at? Okay, let's look at the final score and the box score. Let me see if anything stands out. Jermichael Green getting 10 shots should not happen. I don't know what. Oh, okay, I guess Zeke went through. We didn't. I didn't watch the last like 6 minutes of this game because
Yeah,
there was
I didn't either.
really no reason to. But everyone in the like garbage time, they did fine. Like Marcus Howard was a plus 14, but and Davon Reed is also plus 14. But like Bones minus 22, Rivers minus 23, Forbes minus 19. Like there's like legit roster issues with the second unit. It's not just a Faku problem or a Forbes problem. Like it's the bench.
Yeah.
It's just not built well, and it's gonna change once you get Jamal Murray back and Monte Morris can go to the bench, and then obviously someone has to sit. Probably Rivers or Bones would have to sit. But you put Monte to the bench. Obviously that helps. If Michael Porter Jr. does come back, we talked about it earlier on our podcast. Like we don't know if he'll come back, but if he does come back, that moves Jeff Green to the bench. You get him like as a stability. I thought he played really well off the bench when he was there, and they started Jermichael Green. Maybe they play with that if Boogie is still hurt.
Yeah, and then obviously Monte Morris goes to the bench with Jamal.
Yeah.
Which would really steady the bench lineup. Hopefully,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's gonna happen there. Like something's gonna happen with Bones and Forbes. One of
Yeah.
those players is gonna have to, probably fall out of the rotation.
Probably,
Looks like Forbes, maybe. I don't
know.
Right,
I think it's
right
gonna be
now.
Forbes. Forbes.
And
I
Malone's.
mean, there's still like a month ish until Jamal Murray comes back, so there is time, to like see what's gonna happen. But I think Forbes, being the veteran, being the guy who has playoff experience, they're probably just gonna go with him. But I
Yeah.
don't know, man. Bones in a playoff series, that could be like a guy who like changes. Like literally, he could be a guy who changes a playoff series based on if he plays well in the playoff series. Like if he's playing well and your bench keeps up his energy, like that could be a game changer. But if he plays bad and the bench plays like they did today, that's gonna obviously be a game changer.
Right.
So that's ooh.
We'll see. There could be another trade. I don't know.
There could be.
Hopefully to pick up a wing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of wings off the top of my head. Harrison Barnes is too good. We need like a bench wing.
Yeah. Also, I mean, Harrison Barnes also isn't good at defense.
Yeah, that's true.
They need someone defensive. Offensively, the bench. I mean, they're still not like crazy amounts, but they have more than enough shooting on the bench with Zeke and Bones and Forbes.
Mm-hmm.
And when Rivers is on, he's good. Boogie can shoot it. JaMychal Green, when he's in, can shoot it. So
yeah,
I don't think offense is really the problem. It's the defense. The defense was just so bad.
Dude, yeah, Tayshaun Prince, bro, need him. I mean, Torian Prince. How did he kill us, dude?
He always kills us. Yeah.
He's always a random player.
Yeah.
Maybe like a Justin Holiday or something from the Pacers would be cool. I know he's not like the defender, but
yeah,
he's a pretty big shooter.
Yeah,
so.
he's definitely a 3-and-D guy.
Is Curry even playing in this game? Why is Chris Chiozza on the floor?
For the Warriors?
If Curry's not playing, I'm turning this off. Yeah.
Hold on, let me check.
Oh, he's not even playing.
Yeah, he's not playing. Oh my God! The lineup on the floor for the Warriors is Damian Lee, Jordan Poole, Moses Moody, Jonathan Kuminga, and Chris Chiozza. That is horrid.
Wait, who is this? This guy off the bench, Weather.
Oh, Quindary
Weatherspoon. I've literally never heard this guy.
Only reason I know him is because he's on the Spurs for like a bit. The Spurs are playing like their normal lineup, and they're barely.
Yeah, I know, and they can't even beat the Warriors.
Kind of sad.
See, you don't need Steph, bro.
Yeah.
120 points without Steph.
Yeah.
This is a super team. Damn, DeJounte. Tough.
What else do we talk? Do you want to preview tomorrow's game a little bit? We'll also try and go live tomorrow. We'll try and do it better than this. But
yeah. Try to have more of a plan.
Yeah, this was just a test run as well. I mean, we want to do this more, but we got to get a better. We have to figure out how to do it properly because like, this is not good, how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Avs are winning 2-1. Yes, I know the Avs are doing good. They're
playing the Coyotes, right? Like
yeah.
The worst team in the league.
Dude, they suck. That situation is just hilarious. With the Coyotes, how they just like don't have a home. It's very funny to me. Apparently they might play at ASU. Like that's picking up steam.
Yeah, I know. That'd be weird because like the max capacity is like 5,000 for a professional team.
Mm-hmm.
But
it'll look good for
anyways,
TV.
That's
completely
true.
Packed.
Nuggets Jazz. Is
Jazz,
this on national TV? It starts at 8.
Yeah, ESPN. So it'll be a late stream for us.
Damn it.
There's a lot of players out for the Jazz. I know Mitchell's out.
Mitchell and Gobert's still out.
Gobert is still out. Let's see. Ingles, he tore his ACL, which sucks. He's obviously a huge part, but obviously he's also just like a fun guy to watch because like when you're not playing against the Jazz, he's a fun guy to watch because he talks so much trash for a guy who looks like Jokic. So
yeah,
it's just it really also sucks. That's probably like a career-ending thing. Like I don't know if he's gonna play.
I know.
Because of his age.
Yeah.
That still sucks. So Gobert, Mitchell, Ingles, Daniel House is ruled out. Hassan Whiteside's day-to-day, and Trent Forrest is day-to-day.
Dude,
so
Mitchell's been out like 2 weeks.
He's been out a while
with a concussion.
So that's also something to monitor.
Yeah.
Like a concussion in basketball is rare, first off, but also one that lasts this long is like. Ridiculous.
I know. I mean, football, you get a concussion 1 week and you're back to nuts.
Teddy Bridgewater got concussed like 4 times, and then
Yeah, I
They,
know.
they finally had to take him out. So, it's
I
good that
see the
they're.
Spurs are down 2 with 17 seconds.
Oh,
Murray with the ball, drives in, kicks out. Vassell bricked the three. I don't know why he shot that with still like 10 seconds left, but the Warriors got the rebound. Foul. I don't care that the Warriors were down 15, dude. Jordan Poole, more valuable than Steph Curry, led the comeback.
oh my god, dude! I just checked Michael Porter's stats this season. Holy cow! 36% from the field, 21% from three,
Yeah, they were bad.
55% from the free throw line, 9.9 points, 6.6 rebounds. That is horrible.
Yeah.
Man.
He was rough,
Yeah.
but I mean, obviously he was hurt, so.
Yeah. Second. All right. So second day of a back-to-back against Utah. Um, they are struggling. They're 2-13 in the last 15. They had a rough month of
But
January.
2-0 against us, though.
Yeah, we're. I'm pretty sure we were their only wins in the month of January. So they. Yeah. Like let me see. Like in January, they lost to the Warriors. They beat the Pelicans and they beat us, and they beat us again. So they had 4 wins. They had 4 wins in the month of January. The Pelicans, the Nuggets twice, and the Pistons. Of course.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, the Jazz kind of just own us recently.
yeah. So hopefully,
Dude, are you excited for like a Jordan Clarkson 35-point game tomorrow?
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Let me see what their starting lineup has been in their last games.
I love the beef in the chat.
Oh, is
In the
still
first.
going on? Ruby, never doubted Ruby. Yes, love Ruby. Okay. Okay. Box score for them against the Timberwolves. So they started Royce O'Neal, Bogdanovich, Whiteside, who is questionable, Mike Conley, and Joe Ingles, who he'll be out. So I assume it'll be Pascal.
Dude, as long as like Conley, Bogdanovich, and Clarkson are in, all the guys that go off against the Nuggets,
Yeah.
like they'll be good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what and Bogdanovich is coming off a good game too, so he'll be in rhythm. The schedule makers screwed us so hard.
Oh, I know.
This is the third game that we're playing Utah. That's on the second night of back-to-back, and this is the third game that we're playing Utah, and they have more than 2 days rest while we have a back-to-back.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Just insane. So we'll have to figure. I mean, Jokic should dominate, and I don't see a situation where he doesn't end up with 30 plus, because if Whiteside's guarding him, he's gonna end with something. And if Whiteside's out, they're gonna have to play Udoka Azubuike, who is not good, and are gonna have to play heavy bench minutes because their starting lineup is gonna be like demolished. So like they already.
Yeah, I love Udoka Azubuike's name. Such a fun name.
He only played 2 minutes in the last game, so maybe he won't play. But
Damn.
yeah, with Ingles out.
So then, who else do they
probably
play?
steps in, huh?
Who else do they?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Jared Butler's been playing a lot.
Pascal. Oh, Rudy Gay plays center for him sometimes.
Yeah, and that lineup, I guess we should talk about that. That small ball lineup just abuses the Nuggets. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely abuses Denver. I don't know why, but that small ball lineup with Rudy Gay at the 5, when Gobert is out, like Jesus Christ, it is rough to watch from a Nuggets standpoint. So they have to stay disciplined on the 3-point line. They gotta honestly just have to hope that Utah misses shots because they're gonna get threes up. So just hope that they miss some shots. But yeah, I mean that's really good.
Yeah, I just realized this Warriors game was without Curry, Thompson, or Wiggins, or Draymond, obviously,
and they still
won. Literal super team, dude.
Wow.
Dude, oh my God, who is this Weatherspoon? It's kind of pissing me off. I don't know. Porter didn't even play, or Bielitsa.
So they were without like their top 6, 7 guys. They still won? That's crazy.
Moody was 6 for 10 from three.
Dang. Booty, I don't know why he hasn't gotten minutes. He's good. He's legitimately
He's
good.
been starting, I think.
I know he started the last game. He played well. He
Yeah.
started this game. He had a good game. 20-7. That's nice. Uh, Witherspoon. I mean, he's a plus 10. Plus 10. This is pretty good. Kuminga has played
And yeah,
well.
Fagu is the worst player in the NBA. It's not even close. Like Weatherspoon, I just heard of him. He's better than Faku, like without a doubt.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. He's not even like I don't know. The Faku fans on Twitter, I don't want to start a beef with them. Um, but the Faku stands on Twitter, like at halftime we were down 18, 19, whatever, and they're all like, "Oh, this is all Faku's fault, right? Oh, that means Faku is, he's gonna be back in the rotation." It's like, you think he would like? You don't watch basketball if you think that Faku would help what was happening.
Yeah.
Like, yes, Asher is Jokic on Twitter.
Got suspended. I'm not coming back. I'm gonna hide it in the depths.
How are you an Ohio State and a Nuggets fan?
I have to tell everyone this. My family went to Ohio State. I was not raised in Denver. I'm not getting into that whole story, but raised a Denver fan.
Yes, that's the long story short.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
Compazzo fans?
Yeah, like if you saw that game and you thought that Faku would change anything, I mean, you're just wrong. Like, the size is, I mean, the size was the problem. Getting smaller obviously wouldn't have helped. Shooting the ball was a problem. Putting the war shooter on the team wouldn't have helped. Like, it's just, it's pretty common sense.
I know that I got this dude. I literally got mass reported by Brady fans after owning them. So fucked. These people are insane.
Yeah, no, they're ridiculous. Oh, I guess we could talk about that. We'll touch on that. We recorded a podcast yesterday, and of course today the NFL just gets a buttload of news dumped on it. We'll talk about that, and then I guess we'll end it because not much else to say. So the Brady retirement, I think both of us are happy. Like, it's gonna be weird not seeing him, but at the same time, like okay, I don't know what I have not like felt like sad that a quarterback's retired since Peyton Manning, because they're all old anyway, so it's kind of like expected. But
yeah,
it's pretty. Mahomes has doubled Brady's touchdown production in the playoffs since 2018. Yeah, we talked about Mahomes' playoff production.
But
so much.
Brady's undefeated against Mahomes, so he's better.
2-0. That means he's better.
Yeah, he owns Mahomes, dude.
Facts.
Dude, I know Faku fans don't realize that he's. It's interesting. Like, Compazzo's like, all the highlights you see is of his passing and playmaking and stuff, but like, really, when you look at like each possession, he's not a good playmaker.
No.
Like, because he dribbles the
He's
air
a-
out of the ball.
He's a good.
He gets into tough situations. Like,
Yeah, he's a good passer, but he's not a good playmaker.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people don't recognize the difference between those two. Like Karl Anthony Towns and Joel Embiid, like, they're good passers, but they're not great playmakers. Like, there's a difference between those two. That's why like Jokic is a great passer and a great playmaker, because he's able to score for himself.
Morant too is part of that NBA group.
Oh, so Faku only good for exposing racist commentators. Yeah.
Dude, I forgot about that.
That was so funny. They got so angry.
Oh, that was the Warriors, of course. I
Warriors,
hate those
yeah.
announcers.
That was hilarious. The Brady stuff. I mean, it also, like, this. We kind of knew that he was gonna retire. Like, the fact that the news got out means that he was probably like gonna do it anyway. He just was mad that he didn't. Like, he wasn't the one to say it. So him being out obviously sucks. Like, it sucks that we're not going to see him anymore, but I'm also kind of happy that I'm not going to see him anymore, because it's just, like, finally the new era of quarterbacks can, like, thrive without, like, being in his shadow, per se. So that'll be nice. And then the Flores stuff is just insane.
Oh
Like
yeah, that
the
is
Flores stuff was
wild.
very very wild. Like the Jesus.
Kind of depressing, and like I feel like he's like not wrong. Like that is
Yeah,
something that Steven Ross would definitely do,
yeah,
and like that was rumors, that they were obviously
tanking.
trying to tank,
Yeah.
and those 100,000 incentives
Mhm.
were just I can't read and focus at the same time. Yeah, he didn't mention the Pats, and that was so funny. He didn't mention anything about the Patriots in
Yeah.
the retirement thing. And then he went on Twitter and like he said like one sentence. He was like, "Pats Nation, love you," or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
That just got Patriots fans even more pissed off. It's like, dude, I'd rather you not say anything than
Yeah. Like
say that.
he's gonna retire a Patriot. But like he didn't thank them or anything. Like the last few seasons of him in New England were very similar to the last few seasons that Aaron Rodgers has had in Green Bay. Like he's just not on the same page with the coaching staff and the owners anymore.
Yeah, it
So
seemed like that.
the Eric Bieniemy not being hired either, racist. I don't know. I think it plays a role in it, but Eric Bieniemy has like a history of stuff being wrong with him. But at the same time, like that was a long time ago, so
Yeah, there was like what was it like DUIs and
yeah, it
then
was like DUIs, but
and then he was also
the
the OC at Colorado
Mhm.
and was horrible.
yeah,
But like you said, that was a long time ago. So like I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just, I mean, he's been interviewed like at least 10 times in the
Yeah.
past 2 years. Like I feel like he's doing something wrong in the
Yeah.
interviews. I don't know. It's just
yeah, and it's yeah, it's really the Rooney Rule is really stupid. Not because it's like trying to promote diversity, but because what it's doing is literally the exact opposite. Like it's just like I would be if I wanted to be hired, I wouldn't want to. If I wanted an interview for a coaching position, I wouldn't want to just get the interview because I'm brown or because I'm black. Like I want to do it because of my merit. I would not
right.
want it just because, like, oh, we have to interview you, so we're gonna do it. Which is what's happening to Flores, and it's probably what's happening to Bieniemy as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Dude, but literally, dude, Burrow is Brady 2.0 right now. I swear. Imagine he scores 13 against the Rams and wins.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny.
No, that would be a.
Dude, for real, spamming chat, bro.
Filet of fish is good. No, it's not. Shut up. The filet of fish is not good. Yeah,
Oh wait, she's talking to. Never mind.
It is Twitter user
It is.
Nikola Jokic.
Maybe you weren't here, but I got suspended and I'm not coming back. And I'm hiding.
He's in a witness protection from Brady fans.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's probably it, right? I don't know what else we
Yeah.
really have to.
I mean, they're trying to sue the Broncos.
Yeah.
Flores. And that whole situation I thought was like kind of funny. Obviously, like messed up, but it's like Elway just shows up
Yeah.
hungover, like, but like Elway always looks drunk. To be fair, like,
Yeah,
if
he
you look
does.
at any picture or any video or anything like that,
Mhm.
yeah,
No, it's it's bad. Like he normally doesn't look like that. Joe Ellis has not had the greatest run of success since Peyton Manning left either. So like I'm not surprised. Like Brian Flores last year though, when the Broncos played the Vikings, said that like he really enjoyed the interview and like he like appreciated everything. So
yeah, I saw that.
I don't know what is happening.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's.
But he could have
lying or
just said
whatever.
that to say that, or he could just, I don't know. Why would he single out John Elway? Like there must have been something that happened.
Yeah.
Bro has had his defense pick off the opposing QB 3 times in a row. Yeah, dude.
That is true. That's a very brave
Kind of
thing
funny,
to
man.
happen.
Like, people really, really liking Joe Burrow right now.
Yeah.
And what the offense has put up, like, they put up what, like 21 against the Raiders or something, 19 against the Titans,
Yeah.
or 16, I forget.
Yeah.
But I mean, we'll see, dude. Like Joe Burrow is cool.
Yeah.
I love Joe Burrow. Um,
At least he's likable when he's
yeah,
good. Like Brady isn't likable. um,
and at least he makes like cool plays, like scrambling out of the pocket.
yeah. Yeah. Bengals scored 26 against the Raiders. They scored 19 against the Titans, and they scored 27
Yeah,
against the Chiefs. But they did force 2 turnovers against the Chiefs. They forced 3 against Tennessee, and they forced 2 against the Raiders, and all of them obviously huge. So, yeah.
winner Flores in 2019. Dude, everyone wanted either Shanahan or Flores, and we went with Fangio or Vic Fangio. Wait, actually, no. I guess that wasn't Shanahan. Then Shanahan was what 2018, or I guess.
It was the Vance Joseph one, 2017.
Yeah. So this was we hired Vic Fangio over Flores.
Yeah. Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah. Unless the 4 people in the chat will have anything else that we want to talk about,
Yeah, I know
I
the
think
chat's
that'll
kinda,
probably
like,
end it.
popping
We'll live
off
stream
right
again tomorrow after the Nuggets game. We'll have it a little more coordinated. I'll try and not have my face look like this. It's really funny if I move my camera, you guys can just see that like it's just like my camera won't turn on Zoom, so I have to I have to do this. It's very, very bad. So I'll figure it out. Hopefully it'll look better next time. But yeah,
Dude, Brennan, you should have gotten the best player on offense on that team, Jamar Chase, instead of Joe.
yeah. Oh man.
Nah. Burrow is cool in the interviews.
Bro, is cool.
Iced out.
Yes. This was fun. We will do it again tomorrow. We'll try and do it for every Nuggets game. Obviously we do have school and stuff, so like we might not be able to do it for everyone, but we'll try and keep a consistent schedule. And yeah. So thanks for watching. Make sure to next time we'll do a better job of promoting this and make it all better. So yeah. Thanks.
Peace.
Peace.